out there and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to the Thunder. Pass to Gordon. Uncovered. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to Zubac. Three-pointer, Harden. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's good.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. The two-way star Kawhi Leonard was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to Zubac. Left side, Harden. And stolen by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's picked up by Christie. Williams' shot is good.
Anytime Williams thinks he has the room, he's taking this shot. And Jalen knows it's there for him.
Outside Christie. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Gordon. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. Talk about guys who have springs for feet. Aaron Gordon's one of them.
Yeah, when people think of Aaron Gordon, I think they attach him to the dunk contest. I mean, he's so uber athletic. I mean, he put on a few amazing performances in that event in the past. But to the surprise of many, he actually didn't win the dunk contest, but he's become a really good all-around player.
Pass to Harden. The kick out to Young. 4-3. Here's Zubac. The Thunder pull it in.
A 1 for 5 start so far. Not what they envisioned coming into this game.
Williams looking around from outside the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Williams has got 6.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Young. No made baskets yet. Holmgren with the block.
Yeah, premier shot blocker. Holmgren may be slight of frame, but he's never running from the fray.
Pass to Young. And here's Leonard, defended by Gordon. Will it go? And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Thunder leading by 10. From deep, Holmgren knocks it down from distance.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Coming on to the floor for the Clippers.
Here's Young.
Number 3.
Leonard outside. Back to Young. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Harden. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's SGA. Pass to Williams. Over Harden. Williams misses.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Watch him.
Outside Harden. Gordon with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And Williams punches it home.
And Gordon using his cat-like quickness there to disrupt the passing lanes, leading to the transition hoop.
Leonard outside. Rejected by Holmgren. On the wing, SGA. Over Leonard. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
Now here's Young. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Zubac. Leonard right side. 6 to shoot. With the fadeaway. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Off target from outside. Clippers trail by 14. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The three. Mitchell misses. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, BA. Guys who are going to make the right play. Defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
Gordon outside. Over Leonard. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Well, he certainly hit some turbulence here, trying to get it cranked back up.
Well, when Harden isn't scoring, he's setting up his teammates.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for OKC. They've got a 9-point lead. The putback. It's good on the putback. Now Harden for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Now here's SGA. Gordon right side. Down low. Here's Williams. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
There's Young with the 3. And the three-pointer goes. Young's got 6.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Outside, SGA. Jacks up a 3. Pure from three-point range. He's got 7.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Clippers trail by 13. Pass to Leonard. Now here's Christie. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. It's Grimes on the wing. Young from long range. And Los Angeles another three.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
Now Holmgren. Now Sarr. There's the three. Second shot opportunity. And it's Holmgren with the bucket inside. Holmgren's got 9.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Now here's Leonard. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Holmgren, left side. And Jarris Walker picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Carrington. 6 on the shot clock. Over Christie. Carrington, no good. Clippers trail by 12. Here's Young. It's hauled in by Carrington. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Holmgren deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Walker. And another miss by Oklahoma City. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Good on the second one. Thunder leading by 11. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Shot's good by Carrington.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Stolen by Caruso. Shot's good by Carrington. And the Thunder lead by 15.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Carrington. Off the mark there with a 3. Young looking for an opening. Pass to Christie. This one for 3. He drops it from range. And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for the Thunder. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back after this.
22.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Inside, from deep, Johnson. Here's Walker. He lays it up and banks it in.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Williams up top. Pass to Sorber. Williams in the post. No good on the shot. Clippers trail by 10. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, BA. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
Here's Williams, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. The long-distance three is buried. Williams has got 13.
Yeah, he saw them make one at the other end, so Williams decided to dish it right back.
Ball stolen. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Ooh, stolen by Harden. Here's Grimes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Clark, with one expression you hear a lot in basketball, reward the big man. What's that all about?
Well, you know, B.A., the big guys often are the guys doing the dirty work, the unsung work, rebounding, setting screens, getting up and down the floor to create opportunities for their teammates. But they also want that rock, too. So get them the ball every now and then. Let them eat.
No good on the second free throw. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Pass to Sorber. And here is Williams. Back to Carrington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Sarr. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
They are shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Here's Harden. The Thunder pull it in.
As he often does, he gets to the rim, but that's just stellar defense.
Here's Williams. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Down by 12. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Jalen Williams has become an all-star and a key player for the Thunder. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said he allows us to really do anything out there because he's so versatile. He's been special for us and is a big reason why we are where we are. He just does whatever it takes to win. Brian, back to you.
He's a big factor. Allie, we appreciate the report. From deep three-point land.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Fires the 3. Rebounded by James Harden. Clippers trail by 14. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Topic. And here's Sarr. Williams from long range. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Here's Walker. Outside Johnson. They still need this. The Thunder with the rebound. Sarr with it. Outside, Williams. Back to Sarr. Wing shot on the way. Sorber, no good.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Harden. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
When he's not killing you on the perimeter, Harden's doing it inside. He does it all, folks.
And there's a call on Quentin Grimes.
Timeout.
That's his first foul. And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Mitchell. Now Holmgren. He's guarded by Zubac. Shot clock at 5. They set the pick. And here's Gordon from the arc. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. Clippers trail by 12. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Christie with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Prime shot is off. So it's Oklahoma City now. Here's Holmgren. A quick shot there. It's off target. To the paint. The kick out to Young. From deep, Johnson. Zubats. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Look, you won't see Zubats stretching the floor, but he is a double-double threat any night of the week. He knows how to put his height and physicality to work, especially on the boards.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
For three, Gordon buries it from three. Gordon's got 7.
Well, you can't let Gordon have room from outside. I mean, he's more than capable of knocking down those perimeter shots.
Young on the drive. Counted. 11 points in the game.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
Here's SGA. 7 points in the game. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Thunder lead by 16.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Young. Showing off his agility and touch inside. Trae Young.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Now here's Young. 13 points in the game. Young missing again. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Holmgren. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
This is what they were hoping to get from him tonight. Solid performance.
Outside Young. Holmgren with the block.
Yeah, just an excellent shot block. Holmgren is so good at using his length and timing to erase shot attempts. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
And so Ty Lue calls the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Now Young. 13 points in the game. Shot to stop the run. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside.
He can't get it going here.
Outside, SGA. And there's the screen. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Johnson. Clippers trail by 21. Here's Young. Got it. Good job in the low post. Young's got 6 here in the quarter.
And such a skillful shooter. Young going with the gentle make.
Outside, SGA. Puts it up. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Young from long range. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Oh, nice shot by Mitchell. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Johnson. Three-pointer, Harden. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Now here's Gordon. And here's Caruso. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Young. Gilgeous-Alexander, double team. Shoots over Young. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great activity level on the board. Impressive. Wow.
Now here's Young. 15 points in the game. Leonard on the wing. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to Harden. Over Mitchell. Harden misses.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. And Young pulls it down. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Harden from outside. Drops in the 3. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And Walker picks him up defensively. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Outside Harden. Banked it in off the glass. Harden's got 10 points. Oklahoma City leading by 20. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kicks it out to Holmgren. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Johnson. To the middle. Stolen by Caruso. And here comes the break. And Gordon with the big finish.
With the reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
And so it's Oklahoma City continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. And they've effectively guarded Kawhi Leonard all night. Not an easy task by any means. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And here's SGA. Shot is up. Misses the jumper. And stolen by Holmgren. Pass to Williams. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Zubac.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Gordon with it. Screen by Gordon. Here's Mitchell. And he hits the jumper. Mitchell's got his second bucket on the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Zubac. Shoots over Holmgren. Rejected by Holmgren.
I mean, what an incredible reach he has. Holmgren should strike fear into any shooter when he's on the floor. And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Up top, Young. He's got 15. That one goes in. Young's got 17.
It's another big night for Trae Young. A relentless scorer, constantly testing your defense.
Fades and shoots. Again, Oklahoma City.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
There's Young with the three. Sends it home from three-point land. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
In terms of volume, Trae Young is up there in three-point shooting. He's never shy from deep.
Outside Mitchell. Gordon on the wing. 5 to shoot. Over Christie. And the shot no good. A bit short. Leonard for three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. The Thunder making a switch here. This is his second trip to the line in the game.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
There's Young with the three. On target from range.
Timeout.
Young's got 23 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Back to you.
Sharing the rock. Allie, appreciate the report. Unloads. And there's another one for the Thunder. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Outside Christie. Pass to Zubac. From 7 feet. Again, Los Angeles.
Offensively, this is where Zubac usually gets his points, from the free throw line down.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Christie. It's rebounded by Zubac. From the arc. And it's Christie with a three. Christie's got 6.
That three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Pass to Williams. Going inside. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You put the size and skill together, Holmgren is one tough cover.
And the Clippers making a change here. And he nails the third. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Graham.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And, of course, that's the beauty of it all.
Young misses. Here are the Thunder with the ball. Williams from long range. That shot off.
He can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
There's Young with the 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Holmgren. And that one's on target from the wing. Holmgren's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Pass to Grimes. Outside Walker. Now Young. Leonard outside. 4 on the clock. SGA pulls it in.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
A tricky cover. Gilgeous-Alexander is a talented finisher inside.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
Outside Harden. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Tries to break his ice. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Leonard's got his second basket.
Such a good score. You know, Kawhi's got virtually all of the tools.
Here's SGA. 22 points for him. Outside Harden. Pass to Leonard. Fires the 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. You think back to the prime years of Kawhi Leonard, Clark. He was absolutely dominant.
Yeah, he really was. I mean, so few wings could dominate the way Kawhi did when he was healthy and in his prime. I mean, he could score at all 3 levels, especially in that mid-range game. Absolutely lethal. And then defensively, he was unstoppable. He would just turn people's water off. In his peak, he was as good as any two-way player we've had in the league.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Launches a 3. Carrington no good. The Clippers really having a tough go here. 13 feet out. And he recovers it. Outside Grimes. The 3 is up. Korver with the rebound. Pass to Williams. Spins. Takes it inside. Can't convert off the spin. Outside Harden. Can't hit from in close.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Outside Joe. Here's the 3. Fires in the triple. Joe's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Leonard. Now Walker. And he comes up with a bucket. Walker's got 8.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Sorber. Walker covering. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Outside Grimes. Pass to Harden. Out to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. So it's Oklahoma City now. Now Carrington. 6 points for him. Left side Joe. Oh, stolen by Harden. And here's Schroeder outside. Knocks down the long J. Schroeder's got his first 3 points of the game.
Schroeder has worked to become a proficient shooter off the catch. You know, that was not a strength of his coming into the league.
And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it. And the Clippers with the ball. Pass to Harden. From 20 feet. Joe grabs the miss.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Leonard. The Thunder with the rebound. Here's Sorber. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Williams. Now here's Joe. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Sarr. Walker pulls down the board. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Clippers. Here's Sorber. Here's Carrington. And it's in there. Carrington's got 8 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Oklahoma City on D. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The 3. Prime shot is off.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Carrington. Now here's Sarr. Back to Carrington. Fires for 3. Connects from downtown. Carrington's got 11. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Thunder just dominating this one. And time for a short...
64.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.